Alright. First of all, let's queue for dungeons. Wait, can we queue for the Mana Storm actually? Dude, we might do Mana Storm. Because I'm kind of new with Mana Storm still. And I think this might be a good way to level. I forgot how this works. I think. These things disarm. It's kind of annoying. What up, DTG? Dude, how was your weekend, man? And hopefully your Monday is doing good. Or you're having a good Monday so far. Yeah, I never really got into the Mana Storm stuff, but the little that I did do seemed pretty cool. It's just, I mean, solo content's always fun. But, you know, I'm sure we'll figure it out very soon. Nice. Yeah, dude, you're just progressing to the next portal. I like shit like this. I wish there was like an open world version of it. I know that doesn't make sense though. But I guess this is how we'll level our characters. Unless like there's gonna be some dungeon queues that are gonna be popping. Defeat Ronk Zor, okay. Play big for your head. Alright. For sure. And it would be cool open world, yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see how far we can go. And I mean, how much experience is this giving? This is a good way to level, right? These Mana Storms. And I know as we finish them, we get items to make them better. High Lord Talon Forging. Dude. I mean, this is... Wait, what the fuck? This is pretty cool, dude. Wait, what? I don't know how that happened. I wonder how long... Was I missing it this whole time? Yeah. Glad you had a chill weekend. Weather was pretty rainy, but, you know, I don't mind the rain. Did I go the wrong way? I know he's in the cathedral, right? Talon Forging. I'm gonna assume he's up here. And you have 30% chance to see. Okay, 100% rewards. Okay. Empowered by the twistic magic of the Mana Storm, Hilo Talon Edition. Defeat enemy. Okay. So I just need to defeat enemies nearby to reduce that link. Oh, 2 more. Okay, 1 more right here. Instant pyro. Oh my god, yeah. I could have crit him. Rain Friday, and it was... Yeah, dude, that's exactly how it is where I'm at. It'll be raining 1 second, and then the next just sunny and brutal. James, what's up, man? Dude, I will say, I did see your message last time, Zool. I didn't know that was you, actually, James. So that was cool, and I didn't know that. I totally forgot I had dual streamed up, or dual stream up. So I wasn't paying attention to the YouTube chat. That's why I didn't answer you, man. I've been wanting to say sorry. It was you and Bad Habits that were in the chat. Lord Rockor. Yeah, these are just mini... Just solo dungeons, dude. Which I'm all for. I love solo content. So... We'll see how boring these get, or, you know. I'm not sure how people feel about it. How people feel about it after playing it for, like, a certain amount of hours, you know. It was fun. Guild kind of fell apart. Yeah. It's alright. I mean, I'm sure people will start coming back to the game as more content comes out. This, unfortunately, how it usually goes. Even for myself, you know, like, I'm gonna try to stay consistent with this and, like, other games as well. Because there's a lot I still don't understand about Ascension. You know, it's been a while, so... And I do want to play all these classes in COAs. So I got a lot of game time ahead of me. That's cool, man, though. How was your weekend, dude? And hopefully your Monday wasn't too bad. Three more mobs. Do I have to kill this? Okay, she's not going to do some weird, like, mind control shit, right? Because that will suck. But the good thing about this class is we have a decurse. Let's go ahead and take that off. Palm Pyro. Ooh. Okay, I can just clear all the stacks. That's kind of nuts. Not bad. Moonbrook in your next Mana Storm? Cool. Suncleric, I don't... Okay, sorry. Are you on COA short-term beta or the longer one? I'm on the longer one. I think the beta just ended. It was great. Had a great Father's Day with the kiddos. Hey, dude, happy Father's Day, man. That's good. Sounds like a great weekend. Yeah, okay. No, so... Yeah. Thankfully, she doesn't do anything, like, crazy. I mean, I'm sure they thought of that when making this. Knight of Zor... Yeah, they look pretty cool, dude. Living a Blade Mage on the new one. Yeah, I had a great weekend. I spent time with fam, you know. That's all you can really ask for these days. But the Knight of Zoroth does look fucking cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they're able to, like, have mounted combat all the time. But that was one of the things I saw that were really cool about them. I don't know if that's like the tank or DPS spec though. Hybrid Pally DK, yeah. Might have to try. I did play one, but way long ago. Probably like a year or two ago. So they're probably way different now. Oh, that's cool. Thankfully, I'm not really taking damage. I guess those hearts on the ground, I keep forgetting those drop. But yeah, it's cool to see you, dude. Cool to talk to you. Yeah, I do want to keep playing. There's too many games. I wanna play more Bronzebeard, but I also want to try Dune Awakening, like the survival game. So we'll see. Unlock Moonbrook and Future Mana Storms. Unlock the randomized. Why can't I say that word? Randomized creatures. Try to add like extra shit to it. And we're getting chests here, right? So we're getting chests. We're just getting passive income or passive drops. Oh, I forgot about the potions too. These potions are insanely OP, actually. I probably should bind them. But I'll just have them on bars for now. You figure that out. All Central servers seem like they're in. Yeah. Like they're all working their way towards something. It's just not here right now. And I think they've just split themselves up too much. They have really great concepts though. Like these are some of the coolest concepts I've seen in just at private server, just WoW stuff in general. But who knows? I mean, looks like shit's on the horizon. So hopefully before the year ends, there'll be a good amount of Ascension content out. That's like fresh, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Which are you most excited for? Like, out of all the things Ascension has, what are you the most excited for? Oh, I guess we're pulling them. A new seasonal. Yeah. Someone may have mentioned what it's going to look like, the next season or league or whatever. Do you have any idea what that's going to look like? I feel like people keep telling me, but maybe I'm just misunderstanding it or like not remembering exactly what it does or what's it might be. Okay, we're getting decent experience. We're halfway. I really despise the random talent crap, dude. I'm not gonna lie. At first, it was cool, but like I didn't even have to get two characters in to realize like or make me feel like, dude, this could suck. Like it must suck doing this for a longer period of time and like not getting shit. Like they made it. I feel like they overcomplicated it with the talents, with making the talents random. If you're gonna make talents random, at least have like like a separate talent system where that's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Don't tie that to our. Let us have some control. You know what I'm saying? Would have been cool if they made like a random talent tree and did cool shit like that. Maybe I don't know, or like a separate one. Defeat Archivist Galford. Okay. Say less. Can I get righteous orbs from this? That'd be OP. It's gonna hurt. I can immune it. Watch. Ready? Yeah. I go invincible when I go in the air. Um. Everything you got for the build is gross. Yeah, true. I had to come up with a fun, crazy fire cat build. Oh, dude. That's cool. You're able to find a cool cat build shit, man. It was always fun watching cat builds just, like, go bonkers on people. And now that you have, like, a fire spec, that sounds insanely cool. Defeat the Witch's Brew. I feel like I've had trouble. I feel like I did this one before and had trouble with it. I don't know why. Okay, now that. I was boss is annoying? Okay. I feel like I've done this before. But I truly don't know. But again, we'll figure it out. Spell whatever this is. Alright, don't run into that. I figured it was going to do something bad. I just got to test the water. Is this guy... Wicker Lord. Okay, there's a rare spawn. Green Eye. Oh, there's something we have to do, right? We have to talk to someone or save someone? I do vaguely remember this one. Go on the platform? Okay, okay. Okay. Ooh, what the fuck? Alright. Oh, nice little BOE off of that. This over here, right? Gonna save this person. Then go through there, I believe. Probably not worth anything, but I could see why people are saying like the economy's kind of fucked because of Mana Storm. Alright, this right here, right? When DP is like, damn. Yeah, people just farm the fuck out of gold. Or just random anything, really. Alright, defeat the Witch's Brew. There's two people. Let's just ooga booga run at them at first and see what happens. Okay. The center of her spell is safe. Oh, that's pretty cool. The fuck? A cool little mechanic. No, I don't know if I was... I don't know if I should have stayed in there with her. Sweet. Alright, trucking along. Going to the classics. So we have to kill the beast? Yes, we do. Pretty cool. I wonder how many they've done of these. I'm stunned forever, though. Holy cheap shot. Or kidney shot. See if this is going to work out for me. You don't have to kill too many things. That's pretty cool. kill a pack or two, and then go right to the boss. Your name, it's Archon. ARK, yep. And this is the alpha. Obviously, I was just making sure. Alright, come on, beast. I'll fight you right in your lair, sir. Actually, no, that's kind of scary in there. Let me back up. Reduce damage by 40%, and then we also have an immune. Oh, I could place this beacon down. I think that dispels fears. Yeah, man. That's pretty sick. I keep forgetting we have an ability like that. Pretty helpful. Yeah, it took my fear right off. What the fuck? Nice. Gotta open some of these chests. What did this give? Oh, this just gives us loot. Holy fuck, okay. Hit by 38. Oh, shit. That is a lot of hit. 15 strength? Oh. Alright, we'll open that later. Let's do one more. Can we exit? If we exit, oh, we have to hit, like, checkpoints, right? I think we have to hit level 15 before we, like, save the next check, or, like, progress. Every 5, okay. Goodbye. There we go. That was a big dam. Alright, this one is 14. Okay. Fuck. Oh. Say, where was I? Inquisitor Whitemane. I wonder if this is going to pull everything. Oh, okay. They have a lightning affix now. That's what that was. Pretty cool. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. I didn't get stunned. Yep. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. How long are we stunned for? Okay. That's gonna suck if we're stunned for too long. Do this. Oh, we do have our... Oh, I keep forgetting we have this. Okay, I'll definitely have to bind that, the potion. There we go. You're basically unkillable. All these hearts. Wait, let me put this down, see if this works. Probably not gonna work this on the sleep, but figured we'd try. At your side, my lady. Okay. This one was pretty cool. Look how we came through the like the side way where that guy, the undead dude is. All right, 15. What's the high? Is there a cap? Okay. Shot me back to the... Oh, thanks, dude. Hey, where's this guy at? I want to say it's the thing in the middle. All right. Oh, fuck. Don't pull, please. Okay, I don't know how it... Okay. Wait, do we have to... Oh, he's right there. Okay, never mind. I see him. Okay, let's just go kill him. Fuck it. Look like healing, like a healing debuff. Sweet. So now I can leave and go back at 15. Alright, let me sell some of this shit. Let me clear my bags, actually. Yeah, I don't think I'll need any of this. Just gonna vendor it all. Not really care for it and not pay attention. I don't need this for sure. All right. Ooh. Nice upgrade there. Just open all these. Let's see. 10 strength, 10 agility. I kind of like to hit an expertise. 14 strength. Fuck it. Oh shit, what up, dude? Mega skin. You look pretty fucking sick, dude. Not gonna lie. I can't really see your talents, right? Spike chains, Zorothrian precision, demon skin. Okay, you have. Bro, look at this fucking symbol, dude. It's the Diablo symbol. I might have to fucking play this class. Oh, your talents aren't placed at the moment? Cool, dude. Yeah, it looks sick. How's the end game right now? Is it worth, like, exploring? Or should I just keep trying the classes? Morbid Dawn. And then I can get these. Just keep trying classes. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have enough for any of this anyway? Okay. What the fuck? I have card packs. I don't even know what all this shit is. Alright. People queue in dungeons? Let's see how the dungeon queue looks. Alright, just need a tank. I did get a new ability. Prayer of the Sands. When I hit the... character got swapped to the alpha. It's like a lay on hands type of ability. Seemed pretty interesting. Open my door. And what spec were you playing? The sword and board? QBG? Oh shit, they got BGs going? What up, Alador? Aladar? I think that's how you say it. Let's see what we get into. Trying them all, yeah. I kind of like. I typically play the melee like plate classes, so I need to try something different, just to see how it feels. I mean, I played a little bit of the Necromancer. I don't know. There's so many interesting classes. I might try the Tinker. Go Venomancer. Yeah, they seem pretty dope as well. Damn. That's different. How's the Rune Master? How do they play? If you've tried them. Haven't played that far, okay. The Witch Doctor intrigues me as well. Like, I like the voodoo shit seems cool. Like placing voodoos in people. The Reaper seems OP as hell as well. Oh, there we go. Queued dungeon, baby. Damn, they ain't messing with DM like that. Like, Blood Mage looks cool too. Damn, man. Oh, everyone has the. I forgot you can get that gear now. I probably should invest at least into one set of the leveling gear before I make my next character, because that's going to help so much. Holy shit. Okay, they revamped. I put a bunch of these right when COE was released. That max level was like 30. Yeah, same. Actually, no, 50. Whenever level 50 was, I got a few there. But I do remember the level 31. I'm gonna be honest. I think, man, COA might be their, their best project. I feel like they should main. I don't know. I can't say that. I haven't really played the normal seasonal league stuff in a while, so I feel like I should at least wait for that next season to come out to judge, because I've been having a lot of fun with COA and Bronzebeard as well. But COA hits a little differently because it doesn't have that like card mechanic to it, so it's just like completely new feel in a way. Or maybe I should try the other specs for this class. I mean, I'm not really a healer. The blessings spec sounds interesting. I don't know how it would work, though. I don't know if it's just like typical paladin. You're just healing and then do some blessing mechanics, Or it's like a different style of healing. Damn, that's a lot of strength. Holy shit. I lose so much hit, though. I feel like you said the 50 abilities. If you like melee but want to heal, Primalists and Cultists have melee healers. Okay, that's probably what I was looking for. But I 100% agree. Like, it feels nice. It does feel nice. Like, there's so much to press, but at the end of the day, like, you figure out what abilities are better than the other, and then it makes those other abilities that are on your bar just obsolete. So you can press them, but there's so much other shit that's better that you don't really need to. I feel like if they want to have this much bloat, sorry, they shouldn't have this much bloat in the first place, like you said. And they should, change up some of the combos they have. Maybe some talents lead into different things. I know that's a very broad answer, but specifically with the Sun Cleric, there's some abilities that like I can talent in to proc and make them do better things, but it's still not better than the other option. You know what I'm saying? I popped all my cooldowns there. Early and often, boys. Pop your cooldowns. Oop. My dumbass wasn't even looking at him. I was so locked in, I wasn't. I've condensed and moved things around a lot, and it's still bloaty. Yeah, they'll eventually find things, but so I haven't kept up long enough to know how much they've changed stuff. But hopefully, it's not the case where they're just like bricking complete builds. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something's good, maybe find a way to make something else in the class better. To like, you know, combat it or compensate. But hopefully that's the direction they've been taking. But what do I know? Because right now, I get an instant cast. I get an instant cast, and I have 3 abilities that I can use when I get the instant cast. It can be an AoE, or it could be a single target ability. And right now, that AoE ability is better than the single target ability. You know what I'm saying? So there's not really any even point to even press that button. Does that make sense? So it'd be cool if, I don't know, maybe not only does it do instant damage, but it does something different. Or maybe it hits harder when there's 1 target around or something. Or hits for 3 times as much. I don't know. But that's feedback I can always give, and like maybe a ticket or the Discord or something. I'm out of mana though. Because I don't have my buff on myself. Hey, but I appreciate y'all chatting, man. It's always fun because I am not the most knowledgeable when it comes to Ascension stuff. So it's even that I've been playing for so long, just so much is different still, and it's cool to talk to people that, you know, have been playing longer than me and like know more. So I've been playing this for a while, dude, and man, it's cool to see how many just new players are enjoying Ascension. Yeah, I feel like Sun Clerics in general are in a good spot. They're tanking for sure, and they're I mean, this melee DPS spec. How the class feels is good to me. I like their dawn mechanic. I mean, again, there's some things that could be hopefully switched with that. But for the most part, dude, it's fun having a big just cooldown That's in the form of like another resource. Decent movement. Some fun, interesting abilities. Hit like a fucking truck. This cool fucking gate mechanic. I mean, you gotta time it, or you gotta distance it right, but it can like disorient at the end of it. Nice. We leveled Smite's Reaver, one-handed. Don't need that. Oh, we do get another talent. Damn, we get this. Pendant of the Sun. Another big cooldown, or... I kind of want the passive. So Valkyrie Spear is our... Okay, so we reduce its cooldown and then increases its damage as we attack. Okay, and then at 20 stacks, it does... okay, way more damage. I like that. And right now, we have the talent that makes us leap with the spear, but I think we lose some damage. So in these PvE dungeons, we probably should change that up. That is going to increase our AoE, because it does leave something on the ground as well. Oh, it's going to be so cool. I wonder, does this do anything extra? No. Not with Dawn. So 20 stacks is when we use it. Boom. Yeah, and we get clear enough stacks before we can use the ability again anyway. So it works out. Smite, Mr. Smite. Yeah, the AoE feels fun too. What was that, me? We're trucking along. We have cooldowns. Just press all my abilities. Nice. Yeah, this gives us a... I mean, dungeons are faster than Mana Storm. If we can get, like, fast dungeons going. It was a good talent we picked up, though. More strength, less stamina. Fuck it. We get more strength, though. Fuck it. Let's queue up a dungeon again. Then, like, what's the point of Mana Storm if, like... the dungeon pops are queuing. Or the dungeon queues are popping. Jesus. There's really no point, right? You get more experience? Dude, we have a lot of gold, though. What the fuck? We're gonna buy epic ground. Oh, looks like a BG's popping, too. Let's see if that works. When you get up there in Mana Storm level at raid tier. Oh, okay. So it eventually builds up. You can even get raid gear. I kind of like that. I like that. But not as good as gear as you'll get in like normal raids, though, right? Kind of like how mythics work. Well, back in the day, how mythic works with like raiding and stuff. Where am I going on? Oh, to buy ground mount. Better in some cases. Okay, that's cool. There are some great trinkets, and you can obviously group for Mana Storm, right? But appreciate everyone hanging out, man. On this Monday, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so if you see me talking this stuff you don't see in the chat, that's why I'm not crazy. Up to 15 people. Okay, so they can be like raid instances at some point. What's Ascension? Have they said what their goal is with Ascension or with Mana Storm? Like, what is the point to it? Does that make any sense? Okay. And then let's buy. Sweet. Now we're fast. Supposedly, what up, dude? What up, predictable? Supposedly, Area 52 is supposed to get some random enchant buff soon. Cool. Is it even worth going back to Area 52 right now? I mean, because, like, still have my characters there, obviously. But, like, is it going to be overwhelming? Would it be one of those things where I'd have to start from the beginning? Just go as high as you can? I can definitely do that. Doing that right now. So. Just kidding. Predictable, the unpredictable. Wait, there's like,
I'm tripping.
Area is easy peasy. Are you logging on 2 different accounts? Hasn't changed much in 5 years. Yeah. It was, dude. Those Karazhan days were fucking fun. I don't know who all rated then, but fun times, dude. The first time they released Karazhan and shit. I just switch. Okay, you were fucking up my head, dude. I'm like, Is it? I could have sworn this was the same person. Do you guys like YouTube more than Twitch? I feel like more people are watching on YouTube. Or it doesn't really matter. I would think for streaming, Twitch is better for for the streamer and the viewer. You're already on YouTube. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. At least you have both options. It doesn't take anything to me to do both, you know? Drop that for funsies. Nice. Big loots. Attack power. 22 attack power for 2 hit rating. Yeah. We're hit cap already. Oh, no. Am I looking at this right? Oh, yeah, we're still hit cap. I guess with that, with our melee weapons, or my main hand at least. YouTube is easier when I'm running 2 games at once. True. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll have both up. And who knows? Can we trio stream? That might probably won't work. I was thinking about maybe exploring Kick. We'll see though. Kick is popping off, yeah. We might look into that. I mean, because I built big communities on both stream on YouTube and Twitch, but my YouTube community is bigger. You know what I'm saying? And then everyone on my Twitch knows that I have a YouTube, so I was thinking of maybe going from YouTube Twitch to YouTube Kick, and then figuring out like whoever's subbed here on Twitch, I'll figure out like I don't know if I can just gift them the sub over there. And I mean, I don't have that many subs to where, you know what I'm saying, that'll be a big deal, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know what I'm saying, like 16 times. What the fuck? Kick is Microsoft? Is Kick Microsoft? Definitely didn't. Is Kick Microsoft? No, Kick is not a Microsoft product. It is a video live streaming service that is operating by Kick Streaming Party and backed by Stake.com. There you go. So it's backed by fucking people with money. But who knows? I like Stake. I like Stake as well, dude. Let's queue for a BG. See if that queues. We need, one more level. We can technically just go to like Winter Spring or something. Conquest there. Nope. Because we got the dungeon. Yeah, we're almost level 60. This will be the first level 60 character that I've done for Conquest of Azeroth. But, I mean, this was the obvious choice for me. Dang, they closed the door on my ass. This is just a fun dungeon. There's a lot of nasty shit in here, but, like, the AoE packs are fun. Zell. Orca Fellsworn, damn. Dominant Sacred Charge. We didn't do too bad against him. I don't know, this would be that's the first Fellsworn I've seen. I didn't think a lot of people enjoyed them or played them during the open beta. Maybe it's too close to class that's already out in like retail, I'm assuming. Guilford. What a fucking name. Cool they have like a leap. What? Alright, definitely drop that. That's gonna cure our fears. Did you see me tab target this spider over here? It's fucking brutal. Damn, this Fellsworn's going bonkers. Erodis Wrath. Felren, Felwrath, Azeroth's Assault. It's cool seeing a Fellsworn. Oh, someone's pets. We're just gonna stay on the tank until he realizes we pull the boss. And fight the boss. Oh, they used energy? Pretty cool. And this is a Venomancer healer. Dude, I've seen a lot of Venomancers. They look pretty interesting. And I like how there's a different form for each spec, it seems like. Love that ability, dude. Ooh, a brain hacker. Holy fuck. Cool. I don't think I have a cleanse though, so I'm kind of stuck with this. I'm getting fucking CC'd to hell. Think we missed the boss? I don't know what's going on. I'm pulling shit. Let me just let me go back to the tank here. All right. My bad, sir. I don't have my fear thing. Dude, these scarabs are so damn annoying. Did we miss a boss? No, I'm not tripping. Yeah, you see him back there. We missed that. The other one right there. I think it's the ice dude. Did we get another ability by chance? Okay, no. Come on. Catch up to him. Did we get him? Wow, what the fuck? He did crazy burst at the end. Yeah, we almost had him. See, the single target... I mean, never mind. That was kind of an AoE fight, too, at the beginning. Say, Spears of Light is our AoE ability, and it did more than anything else. Right now, we can clear the gate. I think. What the fuck? How many bosses did we miss? And we have like a sprint as well. Pretty cool. I think it might be... No, it's the same as sprint. I will say I haven't seen a lot of Stormbringers. What else haven't I seen? Haven't seen a lot of Witch Doctors in PvE, at least. No Chronomancers. The Pyromancer, haven't seen either. And pretty much Tinkers. Well, there's a lot of classes I actually haven't seen, but I feel like there's still a good variety. I mean, there's 21 classes, so... Let's kill these ads. I wanted to do AoE anyway. These are pretty cool. I'm gonna take them. Expertise, spell power. It just has a lot of cool pally shit. Int as well. I mean, I lose some strength, but we get a bunch of other stats. How do we look? Let's check the actual drip check. I mean, not bad. These weapons are kind of carrying. Look pretty sick. Don't look bad in normie mode, though. I feel like I can at least save a town. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I rolled up on a town being attacked by maybe like goblins, maybe like lesser goblins, maybe one mini ogre, I could take it out. Pyromancer seems too much just Fire Mage. Yeah. I don't think having a whole class around that seemed interesting enough, but they do have a healing spec, right? Maybe if they, I mean, if they turn them, there's a lot of tank specs though. It'd be cool if they turned them to like a Fire Revenant. But that's kind of like what Flame of Zoroth or Knight of Zoroth is kind of like more like demonic, like bleed, weird BDSM shit, right? That's what Knight of Zoroths are, right? Chains and blisters, not blisters, gashes, and you know, I don't know. They picture what I would think like I would see in the other side of an Oblivion Gate from like Elder Scrolls. You know what I'm saying? And there's some class fantasies that I've always wanted in WoW. I mean, obviously the Necromancer, Witch Doctor's a big one as well. It would have been cool. I mean, do they have like a Farseer type thing in here? Maybe the Stormbreaker has like a Farseer spec. Popped all my cooldowns on big boy here. Ah! That's what I get. Oh shit. Fucking battle res me. Did he res him? It looked like he resed him. Yeah, he did. I don't have my cooldowns. It's alright. Mount. Skullforge Reaver. Oh, that's a one-hander. Nice, yeah, dude. I can't see his spec though, right? Venom weapons. Immolation aura, sweet. Was that doing any damage? Azeroth's assault. Erodius's Wrath, or Erodius's Wrath. Don't know what that ability is, but it hits like a fucking truck. Head out, man. Good luck. Early congrats on 60. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you tuning in, James, man. Thanks for the fun convos. You enjoy your week, dude. See you soon. Queue up another dungeon. Oh, no. Nice. Instant queues. Did we not get a bag for that? Or am I blind? No, we didn't get a bag for that. Okay. 60 cultists. Pyromancer. Oh, here we go. Pyromancer healer. We're just talking about them. A Knight of Zoroth and a Necromancer. Cool. Blade of the Empire? Dude. What the fuck? Was that a cultist? Man, cultist looked kind of... Like, he looked like he threw like a Shadow Avenger shield. That was cool as fuck. Not gonna lie. Seems like everyone has decent AoE options as well. Bro, my brain's cooked, bro. I thought that shit said Skibbity Pendant. I'm cooked, boys. Death of Pandas, what's up, man? So you're playing COA. How is it? Dude, it's super fun. Having a lot of fun with it. We're playing the Sun Cleric class, which is like a Fury Warrior mixed with like a Ret Paladin. It's pretty insane. We're Titans gripping right now. But I appreciate you tuning in for the first time, man. At least chatting. How's your Monday going, Panda? What the fuck is that? Dude, is that the cultist? I might try cultist, bro. That was insane. He turned into like a fucking raging voodoo demon. Is he sword and boarding right now? Yeah, he is sword and boarding. That agility, maybe. I'm hitting everything but the fucking boss. It's okay. It's going okay. Getting over sickness and bad back, but I'm going to be back to work tomorrow, so it's all good. Defense dodge expertise. Was that what we needed? That's good. Bad bats suck, but I mean, I don't know how old you are, but that comes standard, you know, on my... Comes stock in my car. Does that make any fucking sense? But probably, you know, I've been trying to stretch more. That'll hopefully help. Just aches and pains in general. Dude, this cultist shit looks cool. Is your back why you weren't able to work, or you're just chilling? Wait, what do we have to kill here? Oh, the Ring of Law, sweet. Fucking mini A-bomb just sprinting around the corner. Yeah, kinda. Okay, cool. Well, at least you got to chill on this Monday. Mondays usually suck, but over the years, Mondays aren't too bad. It's really the sleep schedule that gets me. As long as I maintain a decent sleep schedule, Mondays aren't too bad. I was due to multiple things, really. I couldn't work for a week, but back was one of them. Dang, dude. Be careful, man. Hopefully you got all the, care you needed or you can get. Because back problems are not fun. I can only imagine. Because your back pretty much connects you to anything. Everything functioning on your body. Your back's out, dude. You can't fucking function. Grizzle. Alright. Am I stunned? Okay. Was stunned. So why couldn't I press anything? Alright. Alright. As long as we're chilling, beating the Warlock, we're good. Yeah, once we get decent weapons, we're gonna be destroying shit. Spell power, spell pen. Not gonna need that. Agility, crit attack, or these are decent. Nah, GG's. Close to 60. Should be one more dungeon, to be honest. Let's queue that shit up. See how fast we can get it. And we're not getting a box, I guess. Unless we're getting it somewhere else. That I just can't fucking see. Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, but appreciate you tuning in for the first time. And hanging out. I know it's already, it's difficult to just come across people in general. And for someone to type in chat, that's pretty cool. Just doing some stuff on Ascension as well. Sweet. Are you enjoying like COA and all that? Or are you playing the current season or Area 52? So tank and healer. What we can do though, we can teleport to Winter Spring. Well, nope. We won't have to. This dungeon should get us to level 60. And then we can start planning out our next class. It might be Cultist, I'm not going to lie. That Cultist seemed pretty cool. I'm alpha testing for Bronzebeard right now. Sweet. What class are you enjoying? I played, well, Well, I leveled a paladin, a rogue, a warlock, and a shaman to level 60. Obviously, I'm pretty simple. Love the ret paladin shit. Love the prop paladin and ret paladin, obviously. But I did love affliction warlock. Affliction warlock was super fun. And then enhancement shaman was pretty cool. I leveled a rogue, but didn't really get to explore a lot at 60. They felt kind of underwhelming. Oops, that was not supposed to be cast, but it's alright. Wait, is that the fucking... the Fellsworn just whirlwinding like that? Yeah, he's absolutely going Berserko mode. Why is everyone green? It's like a Nickelodeon fucking slime fest. Dude, wait. Oh, the Blood Mage was doing shit too. What the fuck's going on? Oh, these are the same people we had in the dungeon before. I guess I just haven't been paying attention to their animations. Those are my Frost Mage and Healer Druid. Sweet. Hey, you're a healer, dude. You already get top respect and props from me. Frost Mage and Healer Druid. What Mystic enchants are you running with both of them? I really don't know all the Mystic enchants, but kind of how your build work. Like how does your builds work? What's the main thing about it? I should have placed the Glimmering Well down. That'll stop fears and shit. I gotta remember I have that ability. Probably should turn on my bot, but I don't want my bags flooded. But again, I appreciate everyone hanging out, man, tonight. We're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. And I am digging the dual stream stuff. Just reaches more people. And if they allow it, dude, fuck it. You know, might as well. Let's use our gate, our sun gate, and see if anyone else takes it. Take the sun gate, please. No one take. Dude. Damn it. People will learn about it. I don't think it does insane damage. It's just more CC, but it's a pretty cool ability. Like, you get a feeling of like a lot of different classes in one. Like that feels like a warlock ability. The gate thing. Then you got leaping around with Fury Warrior stuff, and then feeling like a ret paladin. Blade of the Titans might be OP for us. Think it is. We'll take it. It's a lot of strength on it. Yeah, this guy's destroying shit. Helmet Tenacity. This should be level 60 though. For Frost Mage, I'm just building max frost damage through freezing enemies on crit. To crit them for more damage and AoEing everything. Running Frozen Orb Legendary Enchant and running Hailstorm and Pendulum for epic enchants. Okay. I know Pendulum is like depending on your mana, you get a like haste or damage or something. Frozen Orb, I mean, I can imagine what Frozen Orb does. Seems pretty cool. Yeah, it seems like Frost Mage is just the AoE potential on them is insane. And it's like it works on bosses where you don't freeze them, but you can still crit them, right? With frost stuff, like if you shatter, not shatter, but like freeze them. We'll pop our cooldowns. There we go, level 60. And a Spider Fang Carapace. This thing's pretty fucking sick. Let's see if we can need that. Hell yeah. GG, our first COA level 60. And then let's see what these talents are at the end. We won't be able to get this. Allows you to cast spells while moving. That's pretty cool. 2-minute cooldown. There's a lot of 2-minute cooldowns. This is a passive. Dawn will now provide an additional effect based on your spec. Okay, more movement speed. Reduce the cooldown of Calm, Sungate, and Solar Prayer. I'm not really too excited about these. I mean, I guess this is cool. Movement speed, and we can't be... I mean, Dawn will turn into basically like a Hand of Freedom deal. You have an ability that if you can stun and enemies, it does 1.4 to 1.7k, which is Deep Freeze. Okay. Oh, yeah, sweet. Yeah, we'll probably take the passive. So we just get that movement speed and stuff when we have Dawn up. I like it. I will say overall, dude, really fun class. The spec, really fun. There's, I mean, obviously with any class right now, I think there's going to be a lot of bloat. But I think for the most part, Valkyrie Sun Cleric's in a cool spot. Change a few talents. Change how they work and maybe reduce some item. Maybe combine a few abilities. And then this class will be in a good spot. But I think we should start figuring our next class out. So next stream and stuff, we can get that going. I'm running Barb right now. Dude, I have a level 50 Barb here, but I mean, I haven't touched the Barb in a while, so I'd probably have to remake him. Or maybe just, like, fuck with him at that level. Like, I haven't deleted these yet, just so I can see. I do have these. Made like 30 fucking Sun Clerics, so I think it's time to make a different class, you know? What spec are you going for, though, DTG? Cultist seems really cool. So it's going to be between Cultist, Knight of Zoroth, Reaper. Yeah. It might be cool. I might do the Cultist. Oh shit. Fuck, almost tripped. I might do the cultist tank. Because whatever form he turned into looked cool. Give me one moment, yo. Use the bathroom real quick. Alright. Mine's 40. Just took an hour to figure out which spec I really wanted. Or which spec. You went with Brutality. And Brutality is mutilate enemies as... Okay, it's the DPS. Yeah. Sweet. Seems fun. Okay, Cultist. Let's read the tank. Dreadnought. Become a defender of Yasarj, gaining his blessing and shrugging off serious wounds with absorb shields and shield-based abilities. So primary resource is mana, and then secondary resource is insanity and void runes. Damn, there's a lot going on. If we do a cultist, I think we'll do an alliance character at least. Switch it up a little bit. Where was the... doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm gonna give him the OG hair I used for one of my first characters, or my first character. It was this one. No. It was longer hair than this. Oh, what was this? Okay, I guess they made this a little shorter. Arctist. Doesn't sound crazy, right? Doesn't sound like a crazy name. I'm also using talent chance to maximize mana regen while casting at 50%. Crit spells refund 30% of their base mana. Damn, that's insane. It's probably critting a lot as well. And using better Ice Barrier for survivability. I also have improved Frostbolt by 10% damage, but it removes its slowing effect. Okay. Max out the damage for Frostbolt in dungeons and raids as possible. Okay, yeah, I mean, you're not really going to care for the slow, right? If you're going to be in dungeons and shit and fighting bosses, so... Yeah, that is pretty cool. Alright. I wish we could take a look at the talents. I guess we can do... Wait, sorry, I'm tripping out. Keep forgetting it's under pets. Okay, Book of Ascension. This is what we can do. Okay, so we want to go... Dreadnought. Dude. Some of the names of this shit seem cool. Restore sanity. Removes the total madness. Okay, so we have the madness shit we're dealing with. Effects targeted by debuff based on how high your sanity is. Okay. So you want to be more... the more insane you are, the more damage you do. I mean, makes sense. That's really cool. Godblade, I guess, is the DPS spec. Damn, this looks cool too. We might try the DPS spec. Now that I think about it. Blade of the Empire. These sound way cooler. And it looks like they have a lot of cleave and AoE. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let me do something. I need to get rid of that add-on. Not really utilizing it. Alright, and then we also have to do this. And that helps me with my back problems, dude. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for vanity items, man. This game would be completely different for me. I'm going to be honest. Alright. And that's just it. They don't have any enchants that I can put towards the build in order to make more DPS for crit, so I'm going to wait until they add more. Okay. I have like 1 purple slot and 2 blue slots. The enchants so far haven't been that good for Frost. Yeah, a lot of classes are running into that. And I thought Arcane was running into that too for Mage, but is there something you'd like to see, like as a Mystic enchant? Like nothing, like something that's not in the game yet. You'd think that'd be pretty cool to your build right now or your class. All right, so we start off with Horror Bolt, and we generate. If we go insane, we die, right? Can I test that? Let's do a quick insane speed run. Okay, is there not a weak aura thing to track this? I mean, I can see it there, but no, here we go. Was that? Am I fucking losing it, or was that not there? Okay, anyway, this is our insanity. We cannot hit 100 here, or we'll die. Oh, never mind. You get feared for 6 seconds. Okay, I wonder if you're fear immune. Pull out the pet. Human cultist makes sense. At least there's different animations. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Instead of just like the standard Shadow Bolt, looks like a Horror Bolt. I'm just gonna auto you. At last. Is that Cthulhu talking to me? That's pretty sick. Gaze of Cthulhu. And then Satiate. Begin draining your insanity and generating 2% of your maximum mana. Okay, so this is basically a mana regen. Cool. And then set Cthulhu's gaze upon an enemy or ally. You can heal or damage. Seems like a dot. Okay, let's go ahead and look at him. Dude, is this over my head forever now? It's pretty... Oh, never mind. That is pretty sick, though. Okay, so it's just the instant cast. Just boom, damage. Sweet. And the eye stays above your head for a little bit. That's pretty cool. But just have to wait for them to come out with something. Okay, true. Yeah. I get it. Have you tried the other specs? Missed. Is it a two-hander? Whoops. Okay. This might be trouble. Oh, hell no, I'm about to die. I could heal myself, actually, right? Yeah, I could heal myself. It's a long-ass cooldown. Oh, fuck the tree! Bro, I am not dying here, man. Fuck that. I'll be the first person in WoW history to die in this area. What the fuck? We're good that we're locked in. Oh, shit, are we locked in? That was close. Holy shit. I didn't target myself. I should have targeted myself when I healed. I first tried Arcane, but I couldn't really get into it. The enchants look like for the spec though. Look good. Yeah, I always like Arcane because like I mean you'd spend insane amounts of mana, but you do insane amounts of damage, right? So it kinda like balanced out. Where's good old faithful? One second. Dragon get... Oh, dude, yeah. I was gonna ask someone about that. Is that even good, or is it decent? It seems pretty fun. To control a fucking dragon? Oh, it seems like a good time. The fuck? This guy's cultists out. Kill brother Samuel. Say less, dude. Tentacle of the Old Gods. Summons a tentacle of the Old Gods to target location. Scales with spell power and attack power. While above 60 insanity. Okay. Sweet. Let's go get Samuel with this one. Where's he at? Alright, sorry, brother Samuel. I'm going to have to find where you are first, I guess. I think he's upstairs. Just in that same spot, just upstairs. They didn't transfer my Reaper, so I'm gonna level new one night. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess, right? I mean, depending if you want to learn the class all over again, or maybe try a different spec. Brother Samuel? No. Fuck's this guy at? Is he downstairs? Maybe I should read the fucking quest, dude. Somewhere in the library wing. Promise we'll find this guy eventually. Oh, but... Okay, he's up there. Oh, sir. Making a name for myself? What about you? Your mind is not your own. It never was. The whisper ends now. Wait. Am I a bad guy or... Oh, whoa, we could place it on the ground like a totem. That's actually pretty sick. Okay, I'm liking this class already. I think Dragonkin is one of those enchants that if you want to play and have fun, yeah, okay, it's not for the meta because it probably is better fire enchants. But I have to test it first to see if it's feasible. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It does seem like a fun thing, but it's probably not going to be the strongest. All right, what are we doing for the mount for this guy? Yeah, either the Voidwing or the Fellhound. Let's do the Voidwing. We've ridden on the Fellhound too much. It's a big ass fucking mount though. Okay, so far we can summon an I-Beam and a Tentacle. Liking it so far. All right. Level 5. Did we get anything? I mean, I figured check every level, right? Okay, heal. That's our heal. All right, like a holy light. Cool. Like the animation on that. Very spooky. Wonder what our gap closer stuff's gonna be. Oh, this just attacks whatever the fuck it wants, huh? Oh, yeah. This might not be... It's just gonna start... What the fuck? Why did I attack that thing? Oops. I-beam. Let's put the tentacle over here. I'm sorry, cow. You're probably gonna get fucking laser beamed to death. Okay, it didn't. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just excited. I mean, I love the Sun Cleric, dude, but playing these different classes just... I feel like every new class I play, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm manning this thing. I mean, I have a Holy Proc Dwarf Pally that has a Dragonkin, but I use it to hold aggro where I'm dragging 30 mobs while I consecrate. Emanate the whole place, just for lulz. That's pretty cool. At least, yeah, man. It sounds super fun. There's different unique things you can do with those Dragonkins. And that's... And maybe that spec specifically would be good for, like, solo content. But... I think Mana Storm's really the only solo content, right? I mean, besides just farming out in the open world. But I hope they make the open world a lot more interesting. We'll see, though. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in, man. We're trying out the Cultist. We were thinking of some other few classes, but Cultists seem like they have some pretty cool stuff. I mean, we already have cool stuff. Well, not that, but... We get to feel like a worshiper of the old god. Like Cthulhu shit and everything. It's pretty cool. And people tuning in for the first time, man. We stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Around this time, usually. Try to be a little bit more consistent, or try to add some more days with our streaming schedule, but 3 for now. And we do have to get on the ball with YouTube content as well. So, it's all work in the process right now. But we're having fun. That's what I want to get out of all this. So that and meeting a lot of new players and people. So appreciate everyone who is watching and, you know, interacting with the chat. Heather, what the fuck? Well, sorry, Heather. I mean, I'm sure you're not gonna give me anything crazy, but you're probably gonna have to die now. Just to see what you got. Blood Moon Blast. Oh, okay. It's probably part of the class quest. Guess I'm 2 skeletons, or since I leveled. Abyssal Strike. Here's what we're waiting for. Dude, this is low-key reminding me, this Abyssal Strike is an actual ability that, I don't know if anyone has played Last Epoch, but I played the Paladin class and the Void Knight archetype. So, I might have more fun on this class than I think. Because I love that in Last Epoch. But now we finally got our melee ability. This is what I was waiting for. Just something we could spam in melee. Restore your mana and based on attack power. Okay, so kind of like a Crusader Strike for Paladins. And I'm sure it'll get to the point where we're going to have to watch our insanity. But it's pretty chill for now. Let's go over here. Oh, level 60 War Song started. That's pretty cool. No, we don't need this. Oh, another cultist. Sweet. Tammy Tankett. Where the fuck do I turn in this quest? Brother Niels? Is he up top? I do like the starting gear too. Here we go. I should be level 7. Come on, new ability. Blade of the Empire. Holy shit, that sounds cool. 3 charges, cost 11 mana. 6 seconds for each recharge. Okay, so it gives me... It generates insanity and does shadow damage. Okay. And then, while above 60 sanity, this costs 50% reduced. Okay. Let's do this. See how this looks. Blade of the Empire. What is it based off of? Oops. Shadow damage. Okay, so not based off attack power. It's based off spell power, is what I'm assuming that means. Alright, let's see if we can at least get to level 10 to take a look at the talents. The talent trees. No gap closures so far, though. I'm scared to place this down. It's just going to start attacking everything. Maybe that's a good thing. Alright, let's use our Blade of the Empire. Okay. Okay, now we're reaching higher insanity levels. Oh, there we go. I low-key want to hit insanity mode just to see the fear effect. Yeah, we'll see if we can hit insanity. Oh, dude, your screen turns red too. Oh, I hit 100 for a second. Here we go. Time to go insane. I guess not. Huh, it's not letting me go. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Okay. Took a little bit for me to actually get terrified, but I guess that's a good thing. Since Cultist is like Warlock mixed with a Shadow Priest? Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this melee spec's gonna feel pretty interesting. Like yeah, like a melee Warlock Shadow Priest, yeah. Let's get good old Garrick. What's my favorite COA class so far? Sun Cleric. I played both the tank and the melee DPS. Love it. Love them both. But I haven't played a lot of classes so far. I haven't really dipped my toes in what's out there, so that could 100% change. And it's nice that our seems like our tentacle is pretty tanky as well. Yeah, class seems decent. Have everything we need at the start. Heals, slow and insta, and some damaging abilities. Just gotta watch the insanity. And I do gotta remember we can drain our insanity. And get mana back. Yeah. Ooh, someone said they're enjoying Witch Doctor by far. It's a good sign. Alright, to Northshire we go. A staff? Bro. Fuck it. No, I'm not gonna put on a staff. Level 8. Any abilities? No. Okay. Nothing at level 8. That's cool though. Pretty set up so far. Sweet. Yeah, I love that. It's super quick. Dude. And now with the dual stream, man, we're getting like 10 people in here at a time, man. That's fucking great. You guys rock. Alright, 2 more to go. I know there's an alliance. I mean, I think Pia, one of the people in our community, showed us like a good questing little guide here, but or path. I already forgot it. So we're just gonna go. I mean, pretty much do every quest here, right? I mean, we'll just start by doing that. Oh, actually, I do need to make this my town, home. Excuse me. All right. I think all these 3 quests down here should get us to level 10. And I haven't tried any professions. I don't think there's any point to professions. I don't think they change anything crazy about them. Ay, shit. Just dropped my drink all over myself. Rip. Thankfully, you didn't hit any electronics. That would have sucked. Heal ourselves. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty big heal. Udex, what up, dude? How was your weekend, broski? Hopefully you're having a good Monday as well. That's cool. Our tentacle can tank at least one of them. Going good. Was playing some cultists yesterday. Actually, melee spec is fun. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna try the DPS spec, the Dreadnought. I think it's called. I just like the name of the abilities, and I'm like, yo, let me see what this class has got. Okay, we don't want to go insane here, so we'll just drop that and then satiate ourselves. Hey, Death of Pandas, thanks for the follow, my friend. And again, appreciate you typing in chat, man, having some fun combos. I'm glad you're enjoying your Frost Mage as well. Dude, I like how the blade just like fucking, you see that? Like, it was like shadow mode. That's pretty cool. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Don't want to go insane. And again, I'm going to assume there's going to be other ways to get rid of my insanity. Where are we at? Besides satiate. But, I mean, still a good way for us to get rid of it. Okay, we just need the candles and the gold dust. Deflect? What the fuck? Alright, one more gold dust. Bro screaming, no kill me, no kill me. Fucking run up behind me and start attacking my ass. Bro, you're trying to kill me? To be fair, I ran up all in their fucking mine and started murdering them, but that's... Hey. Oh, I'm about to go insane. This might not be good. No, we're good. Healing doesn't cost insanity, right? Oh, it gives me insanity. Okay. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, it's laughing, too. I love that, man. I wonder if that guy... I think it was the tank. He turned into, like, a big... You know, like, the Shaw amalgamation things? He turned into one of those. But I think that was, like, the tank spec cultist. There could have been, like, a cool interaction. How populated is a COA server? Man, I wish they added /who 60. I can't do this on Ascension servers, right? The /who shit. No. I want to say. I don't want to say. I really don't know. Enough for a level 60 war song and a level 10 through 19 BG to start at least. I mean, you saw earlier I was getting Qs at level 50 or 1 through 60. Entropic Slam. Smash up to 6 enemies? Yeah. What's the cooldown on this bad boy? 6-second cooldown? For a frontal cleave that hits 6 people? I'm down. Oh, we didn't even finish this quest yet. But I'd say decent enough. You know what I'm saying? Where you can try your class and get shit done. That looks cool as fuck. Oh my god. But there's also, you know, I don't know why I fucking wind furied my words there, but the Mana Storm thing, which you can solo. So there's solo content as well. So you don't need people. That's what kind of I want to do. Just try out all the classes, see what I like. I'm really liking that slam. It kind of feels like Shockwave. Like Warrior Shockwave. No gap closer so far. But we'll probably find some talents that'll help us with that. Dude, that shit is so cool. What the fuck? I get to do that every 6 seconds? And just I'll have to have it someone targeted. I can miss as well. Okay, good to know. And does this do anything special when I'm... Okay, no extra effects with Insanity yet. Oh, we already have... Okay, we have all that. Dude, that's so sick. And this might feel really nice because it's not on the GCD, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It is. It just didn't look like it because it has multiple charges. Never mind. Alright, let's see if this is going to get us to level 10. Then we can take a look at the talents. And again, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We stream from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Eastern. But we're getting a lot more people later in the night, especially with the multi-stream now. So we might push these streams a little later. But we'll be back Friday. After, you know. Actually, I'm sorry, Wednesday. Today's fucking Monday. Man, I'm way ahead of myself. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays when we stream during the weekend. We'll try to toss up a weekend stream here and there, but I do want to do variety. There's a lot of other games I want to play, like Dune Awakening and stuff. Yep, that did get us to level 10. Fucking perfect. All right, here's the big stuff. Godblade is the melee damage dealer. Okay, Dread, these pictures look fucking sick. Just based off the pictures, I want to be a heretic. Or a Godblade. Okay, so Heretic is the healer. Let's see what was a. Ah, so when you go insane, it benefits you. That's pretty fucking sick. Void Shield could not be affected. Okay, so kind of like Priest Shield. Malevolence. Smash the enemy edge dealing shadow damage and heal. Oh, man. So the Heretic spec is... Okay, someone did mention that. Like the melee healer shit. Uh-oh. And then we have a casting damage dealer. While above 70 insanity, you are granted Corrupting Whispers. Okay, so you hit 70 and you start pumping. Cool. Umbral Voyage. Select a teleport location on the ground to teleport to. Interesting. It doesn't do any damage? What the fuck? Wrath of the Black Empire at 80 insanity. Like a big burst. Then Dreadnought is the tank. We'll look at the melee DPS last. That's where we're going anyway. Reaching no longer causes Total Madness. Instead it causes Dreadnought. Sweet. Okay, kind of like Bone Shield here. And then the shield toss. Sweet. Okay, and then what we have here for Godblade. Be your weapon with the power of N'Zoth. While above 60 insanity, melee attacks and abilities trigger Shadow of the Void on the enemy. In addition, the mana cost of all spells is reduced by 20%. And Entropic Slam drains 20 insanity. Okay, so now this will be our insanity spender, I guess you can call it. Abyssal Ward, we still have the ward thing, and then Hammer of Twilight. So this is our bigger damage, and ignores absorption effects. Pretty sick. All right, Godblade it is. Abyssal Ward. Like it. What the fuck? Oh, it's like a DPS, or it's like a cooldown. 1.5 minutes for 3 attacks. I mean, okay, I guess. Look more interesting than it actually is. I thought it was going to be like a Bone Shield where you can just like spam it. Edict of Violence grants allied players given 20% chance to deal an additional void damage or shadow damage. Okay, and this is a battle res or okay, it's a res. Okay, seems like everyone has a res. And what was that other ability we got? Where am I missing that? Edict of something. Oh, it's like an aura. Or a stance, okay. Violent stance. Let's hit some shit real quick. So now this now it drains insanity as well. Does it do extra damage? Does not drain if below 20. Okay. I mean, it seems like we're always going to be spamming this anyway, so pretty sick. Sweet. Yeah, man. Good start. Good start for the cultists, I'll say that. Can we look at... No, okay. Nether Strike, 120% weapon damage? Oh, okay. Only usable enemies below 35%. Okay, kind of like an execute. Okay, and this is Hammer of Twilight. Alright, sweet. Heck yeah, man. Well, I think we're going to call it here, good dudes. I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight, man. Again, we'll be back on Wednesday. So if you guys want to hang out then, get some more of the cultist action, I'll see you then. But again, it's always a pleasure. Death of the Pandas, dude. Thank you for the follow, man. Ludix, I appreciate you following earlier as well in the week. Or before the weekend. And thanks for hanging out, y'all. Again, I'll see y'all Wednesday. If you want to follow the stream, follow my YouTube channel. There should be links all there. But yeah, take care, everyone. Keep having a good week, and I'll see you Wednesday. Hey, Ron. Hey, no worries, dude. I appreciate you still stopping by, man. Hopefully you've been having a good time, dude, with the fam and stuff. But yeah, appreciate it, y'all.